I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I won't fortune for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. I thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
Getting back to you, bro. So there's like numerous people from THF that's rapping. We got Zoo, Muda, TP, Lucky, the Twins, Lil La, and you. And if you from THF, that's a rapper, and you watching this, like, forgive me, like I might have missed you. I don't know. But to be honest, rapping is not like an easy sport as far as having the support and pushing. So how do you feel knowing that you can blow up from just being from a popular neighborhood in Chicago, and you can blow up just being where you from?
I mean, that's what's up. But, you know, like I said, the support got to be there. Shout out to Lil Law. Lil Law fucking them up right now.
Most definitely. All right. Would you consider yourself lucky to be from your area?
Yeah, I consider it to be a blessing, because if I wasn't, I wouldn't know the shit that I know, and I wouldn't have the knowledge that I have today.
Okay. All right, man. So when it comes to you, like, you made a name for yourself through your music, but we got to be honest, it's through the dissing. So like, you got songs like So Disrespectful, 46 Dead Ops, Exposing Me, Just Bars, like Zico in the Parking Lot, and Factors. And you did an interview with 16 Shot on about if you being worried about being a target, and you responded, I move like a ghost. So, and that was in 2019. It's 2023 now, and you still have yet to, have been touched. So what can you tell us that THF Billa does to make sure he's never caught lacking?
Pay attention to my surroundings, man. I watch everything moving.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck if I see a bag blowing in the streets. I'm watching everything moving around me.
Shit, so
just paying attention and being aware of your surroundings and what's going on, that shit could save your life. 2-3 seconds could change the outcome of a lot of things, bro. Especially when it comes to life.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people have heard to be aware is to be alive, and that's very true. That's a very true thing, man. All right, bro. So on a more serious note, Ruger stated in the interview with Ken Capone that he did blow up off his Exposing Me diss with Duck, but he's not proud of it because it's a diss song. So with you being someone who's made numerous diss songs, did you ever feel like you regretted making those songs?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. That energy that shit bring, bro, that shit is no good, bro. It's not worth it. Like I said, you diss the motherfucker talk about 100 dead people in a song, and then you talk about 100 dead motherfuckers and you do 100,000, but then here it is, niggas don't tell you the other shit that come with that. Like I said, like not being able to go certain places, not being able to take your kids certain places. You can't go to the park, you can't walk to the store. Not to mention that shit come with nightmares, all type of shit, bro. They ain't gonna tell you that part.
Damn, man. That's very real. That's really the real side of it, that we don't see. So like, but another thing though, like, you were previously known for like going on live with your ops, going back and forth with your ops on the internet, and you could find them like on YouTube and stuff. So now I don't have to name drop because you can search this up, but like, did you at any point regret going on live with them?
Yeah, I definitely, because shit, that shit was like a curse for real. Damn near everybody who I did that shit with, they dead now.
Damn, man. Shit.
I ain't in this shit to hurt people or to take nobody from their kids or from their family or nothing like that. You feel me?
So like, you be thinking about shit like that?
Yeah, hell yeah, because I got a family, I got kids, bro. You feel me? How could I not think about shit like that when I know in all actuality what come with that shit, bro?
Yeah. All right. Would you say you stand on what you said during those lives off camera?
You said what?
So would you say that you stand on what you said during those lives off camera?
Yeah, for sure. A lot of these niggas be bitches, bro. I just think some shit where Zoo was talking about how niggas be in the county and then get out here and be acting like they just so tough and shit, but when they behind the walls, niggas be tucking their tails. Y'all see these videos and shit. I just think the video today where niggas talking about Lil J with these fags and shit, they got another video where he kneeing the fag and roughing them up and shit. Then You see Butter on the motherfucking on the body cam. He in the PC, and you hear the fag telling him, "I love you." He telling the fag, "I love you too. I'm going to the hole." Like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
All right, so you feel like whoever, like, basically a lot of people they're not who they say they is, basically.
Man, more than a lot, shit. 90% of these niggas not who they say they is, bro. Can't no nigga never say they did shit to me. They seen me in jail and I was all timid and scared. None of that shit, bro. These niggas really, like I said, bro, when you coming from behind that wall and then the internet make their own narrative of you, niggas can come home and be whatever they want to be, for real.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we see that a lot. We definitely see that a lot. Like, we get to thinking like people are like just these over tough ass niggas, you know.
And they
And
not, bro. And I'm not no over tough ass nigga, bro. I'm a man. I could be beat up just like the next man. The only difference between me, bro, is I ain't scared, bro. I ain't scared to fight no nigga. Any nigga ain't never called me out, challenged me. I've been saying, man, look, get up with Bo Deal, set it up. I'll fight any one of these niggas, bro, just to show a motherfucker that you ain't always got to pull a gun and try to take a motherfucker life to prove a point.
oh yeah, for sure. For sure. All right, man. So like a while back, I'm gonna ask you about this. Like a while back, there was a situation that you had reposted, and you was at a gas station. And I guess a fan was calling you out, and I guess that fan thought you was capping when you said that you would beat pints of blood out of him. So like, can you walk us through like what all happened that day?
Basically, shit, I was going in the store, and the nigga was in the store. It was like 6 or 7 people behind him in the line. He was holding up the line, being belligerent and shit, disrespectful. And when I came in the store, I had a bad feeling about it. Like, you know, I could sense a lot of times, I could sense some bullshit when it's going on or when it happened. I mean, before it happened, you feel me? And I kind of felt like it was some bullshit when I first got in there. So, you know, I had went to the little machine to give me some ice. That's what I was coming for, to get some ice and some juice. And I had grabbed me a couple juices and got some ice and shit. And when I was in the line, I heard the nigga say something like, "Oh, because I thought they was stealing," talking about me and who I was with. So I'm looking at this nigga like, what the fuck? I'm like, what? So I couldn't really believe what I had heard at the time. So I had set my shit down. Like, I was thinking to myself, don't say nothing. But I'm the type of nigga that if somebody come in the room and I'm sitting on the couch and they be like, man, I hate every time I come in the room, motherfucker sitting on the couch. I'm the type of person to say, who you talking about? You feel me? I'm sitting on the couch. So when he said the little slick shit, I'm like, what? I'm like, dude, man, you don't even know me, man. You better watch your motherfucking mouth. He said, did you want to get hit in your mouth? But at the time, I really didn't hear what he said because the little freezer was right there. You know how the freezer be humming where the ice cream and shit at. So I really couldn't hear him. I thought he said, have you ever lost your mama? So I'm thinking that he going through something. So I'm like, what? And he was like, you want to get hit in your mouth. So when he said that, I'm like, what? And the process of me asking him, you ever been hit in your mouth? I took off on him, and I kind of missed. And, you know, he threw what he was going to throw, and I put him down. When I put him down, I was trying to leave out of the gas station. But the clerk behind the glass had locked me in the gas station. So now, in my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, I'm finna go to jail. So I pulled my phone out. That's why I'm like, nigga, you don't know me. I'm trying to basically let it be known that this motherfucker don't know me. On top of that, I'm not bothering him, but I was trying to get some proof. So when the police came, once they did whatever they was going to do or investigated the situation, they would have known that I wasn't bothering him. If you pay attention to the video closely, those automatic doors, I'm standing by the doors when I pull my phone out, they don't open.
Oh, okay.
But dude had opened the door because I go to this gas station all the time and he knew me. So I'm like, man, when I went to the door and it didn't open, I went back to the glass like, man, open the door. He like, no, you do this, you beat him up and shit. And I'm like, man, let me get fuck up out of here. I went back to the door. The door didn't open. So I pulled my phone out to try to get some proof to let it be known that I wasn't bothering this man. You feel me? He said some bullshit to me and we had a fist fight and it just happened I was the better man at that time.
Yeah, man. Shit, that's crazy. So like, did you ever like reach out to that dude, like, and talked about like what had happened and left it in the past?
You said what? I couldn't hear you, bro.
I said, did you ever reach out back to like, that dude and talked about the situation to leave it in the past?
Nah, hell nah. I really didn't give a fuck because I don't bother nobody, bro. I respect everybody and I treat everybody the same because my mama always taught me, bro, in order to get respect, you got to give respect. So basically,
Okay.
that's all I was doing was defending myself because he asked me, did I want to get hit in my mouth? I ain't asked him that. He said something to me first. I was just basically defending myself.
Defending yourself. That's understandable. Shit, all right, man. So moving to something else, bro. So, you brought up Zoo earlier. So I just want to ask you, like, what's your relationship with Zoo like nowadays? Because, at one point you guys were going back and forth on the internet, but you later had said that's still my brother.
That's gonna always be my brother, bro. Brothers fall out. They get into it all the time, bro. It ain't even about you getting into it and falling out. It's if a nigga got genuine love for you and you got genuine love for him, it ain't really gonna go past having a disagreement or a verbal altercation, bro. Like me and dude been getting into it like that since we was pups. You feel me? And we might get into it again later on, but that's gonna always be my brother. I kill and die for him.
For sure. So like y'all still got like, possibly like some music y'all never dropped yet?
Yeah, we got some shit in the stash, some raw shit. But due to the circumstances, he there. I'm in Chicago. He can't move around how he need to. So it's prolonging the video being shot. But we definitely got some nice shit.
Shit. Bet. All right, man. So, another person you had got into it with was Memo600, back in the day. So, and this was after, Black Gabe Benzo made a diss song about him. He was supporting it. So, you got to calling Memo out saying he was a snitch and that he had snitched on somebody by the name of Lil Buck. And earlier this year or late last year, if I'm not mistaken, there's been body cam footage released where Memo was not snitching and the fans called you out for lying on him. So, I just want to ask, like, since you was so sure that, he was snitching and whatnot, you had made this song on him at this point in time. Did you and Memo ever, like, put that situation past y'all?
Nah, not really. I haven't talked to him since then, but I ain't got no problem with him, bro. He his own man. And at the end of the day, like, I don't got no problem with dude, man. I wish him the best for real. It's just like, at certain times, and it wasn't really so much that I was calling him a snitch for real. It was more so that shit, the motherfucker who he was with, and the time and the circumstances, we bumping heads. So you know how that shit go. Anything that get out or that said, a motherfucker gonna say it and run with it. You feel me? It's a lot of shit been said that might not have been factual about a lot of people, even myself. A lot of shit motherfuckers that said a lot of shit about me that wasn't factual. I'd have been called a snitch. Ain't no paperwork came out with my name on it. I don't tell on niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck what you do, bro. I ain't that type of nigga, bro. I've been in the streets my whole life. So one thing I know is the code of the streets, bro. You keep your mouth closed, bro.
Shit, simple as that, man. Simple as that. All right, man. I got this next segment, bro. I call it the On BD session. Shout out to Lil
Hey,
Reese once again.
hold on, Chicago way. My daughter on here. Hey, Delia, I'll talk to you in a minute, okay, baby? You don't even need to be on here. But go ahead, bro. My bad.
All good. So I got this next segment. I call it the On BD session. Shout out to Lil Reese once again. So with this segment, I'm gonna basically ask you a bunch of true or false questions, and if the answer is false, you gotta say, not true. All right. So first one, Mellow Bucks is currently dating DCG B Savs.
That's true.
Nah, that's false. This is DCG Sean. I tricked you.
You definitely tricked the shit out of me because I don't know one from the other. I just fuck with them little niggas and I like their music.
For sure, I feel you. All right, next one. Ruger once told Billionaire Black that he used to look up to him, but then they got into it, and he said, "Who the fuck look up to you, Billionaire, bro?"
That's facts.
For sure. All right, next one. Drake stole King Lil J's Diddy Bop dance.
That's facts.
For sure.
We call it the tangerine dance.
I never heard nobody call that shit that.
That's
That's
what I
crazy.
call it. Goddamn it.
All right, man. Next one. King Von told Mina Red that he forgives her even though she dated 051 Melly on his live.
You said what? I couldn't hear you. My bad.
I'll go. King Von told Mina Red he forgives her even though she dated 051 Melly on live.
I ain't too familiar with that.
All right, that's false. He said she bogus and she could have dated anybody else except one of his ops. All right, next one. Tay Capone said K.I. used to send King Von news, and by news I mean bra and panty pics.
That's facts. What you say? I gotta say.
Nah, that's true. That's true. You say if it's false.
I bet.
All right, next one. SG Batman claims he got one of his ops beat up in jail by putting 50 noodles on his head. Nah, that's true. He did interviews about it and made a post about it.
Yeah, I don't really tune into too much of the extra shit, but come on, let's get it.
All right, it's the last one. London Duke had body cam footage snitching on Boss Top.
That's facts.
Nah, that's false. He constantly told him, can he talk to his lawyer? Shit, you gotta do something.
Hey, you can tell I'm out the loop like a motherfucker.
Shit, that happens, man. All right, man, I got you.